Key Blast spammers are usually consistent of like legendary Super Saiyan characters like DBS Broly, or even, he's definitely a big one. Yeah, anybody with super armor, even Kale. Any legendary Super Saiyan character, just in general. Even Kefla, Super Saiyan 2, especially after doing the ult. And last but not least, the surprising is Giant. When I seen Giant Key Blast spamming, and it's terrifying. I'm not gonna lie to you, it does so much damage that is ridiculous. And then this is a playstyle. A toxic playstyle, but it's still a playstyle at the end of the day. So it's like, that's crazy. Like, dude, try something else. The Key Blast spam playstyle, they usually just go into sparking mode and just start doing it. They never... In a way, I was about to call it a zoning, but no. Just straight Key Blast spam. Because they could be close to you doing it, and they could be far away doing it. They're just doing it just to get off the damage they feel like is necessary to do. And then after, when they're finished, when they get very close to where they have to be, they do the ultimate. Like that. Because the moment you get down on the ground, guess what? They will do their ultimate. And if they're using Z Broly, I use Z Broly because he's the perfect example, because he has super armor and unblockable and very strong Key Blast tag. So yeah. That's the Key Blast spammers right there. People who play Sparking Zero with straight hands are usually the players like Goku Black base mains, or Ultimate Gohan. I didn't put him in as a GIF. Maybe I will. I don't know. Super Saiyan 4 Gokus. Yeah, they are a lot. And there's like usually one more. There is the DBS Trunks mains. Since they have all key moves, they usually just run straight hands. So they don't even play the game, as in like use rush moves or key moves. All they do is use straight combos. They do dragon dashes, they do sweep kicks, they do techs, they do everything just to keep it up. These are the guys that do a 20,000 damage comboing you in less than 5 seconds. Those are the guys you're going against. Straight hands. They might use a Key Blast or two just to keep distance, and they might charge up the key when you're stunned. But that is it. They might do a grab or two, and they might do one rush move. It is so rare to see somebody who have the straight hands motto use any real moves in this game. It is rare. Now, is that really a bad thing? No. But if you're going against somebody who uses straight hands, you might be fucked. Because if you don't know how to counter that, you're done. Because if you're used to just using moves, you're kind of screwed against guys like that, because they know how to counter that. Like, look what I'm doing. This is a tech. All I'm doing is going around, going back, going forth, then doing it again. I'm not consistent with it, but I think you understand the point what I'm trying to say. Straight hand users are just crazy. It is hard, and it's actually hard to go against them, especially the ones that actually know what they're doing. Players like this usually just play players like characters of Zamasu, because he has Afterimage Strike and a Regeneration move, so it makes him very hard to go against. Or, maybe another character like Master Roshi, because I'm not gonna lie to you, Master Roshi is a top tier low DP character in my opinion. And then last but not least is usually the main one is Super Vegito. Super Vegito is the strongest Afterimage Strike character in the game. And usually these players can't play without Afterimage Strike, so I call it their own playstyle. These characters can't go a day without using one Afterimage Strike character. They could have a whole team of Afterimage Strike characters just to make sure they have the move in their kit. These are the guys who say you can't touch this type of thing. Like, honestly. But I will say the Afterimage Strike got nerfed, so it's not as bad, but still it's kind of toxic, because if you go against somebody who really knows how to use Afterimage Strike, you will never hit them. You will never, ever hit them. Especially the fact that I am charging in front of this cell. Like, look at that. I kept charging in his face. He couldn't do anything. The only thing you can do is grab me or Key Blast me, or now you can actually counter it by using Perception. But the chances of that is like, if I'm always on the defense, then technically it's very hard to do that. They actually get me out of Afterimage Strike. And the fact that you can keep getting it after like 3 skill counts, like, no, I'm sorry. Like, the chances of you actually winning against a real Afterimage Strike player user, like a real one. Now I mean like not the cheesy ones, but the ones who use it in the most efficient way, you're cooked most likely. So yeah, that is a whole playstyle in my opinion. So usually these players kind of consist of Super Saiyan Blue Vegito mains. That's the main one right there. He is the main right there, as in like a full power charge mains. Then UI Goku's, because UI Goku actually get a buff from these full power charge. And then sometimes the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan adult. I mean, my bad, Super Saiyan 1 Gohan adult. But okay, full power charge basically makes you relentless in the game. All you have to do is keep doing it, because guess what, it comes back so fast for you. You don't have to do anything. As a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito main myself, I really don't ever have to charge, ever. Just keep using that and keep getting in the fight and overwhelm your opponent. That is a play style, because guess what, some people, I can actually play without full power charge in my opinion, but some people can't play without full power charge. Why use Instant Spark, right? Why use Instant Spark when it's unprotective, when you can just use full power charge, in my opinion, where you are actually protected and you don't actually have to risk. See, when you're in animation like that, at least you can actually block afterwards. But actually in Instant Spark, you are so vulnerable that it's crazy. So yeah. That's the thing about full power charge users too. They make it so hard for you just to actually get anything off. Because you'd be like, alright, I finally get time to charge. No, they won't let you get that time to charge. They are deadly. They are the craziest. It doesn't matter. And some of them won't even go into sparking mode when they fight. They're just relentless. They don't care. They might use it for ki or whatever. Or even their combos. Like, bro, some of them are kind of like the straight hand users. They just have to make sure they have all the ki they got. And they're always fucking you up, bro. The instant attack spam. Hear me out. Number one is definitely MUI Goku. I mean, MUI Goku was the first in the game to have it. I mean, not the first, but the main person. Then there's Z Gogeta. Trust me, this list doesn't get any better than what you think. These are the characters who can do it. Hit is a main one, but I'm going to teach y'all something about Hit in just a second. The last one comes from the Hero of Justice DLC. It's Beast Gohan. Yes, these characters can do the instant attack method. Like, they have an instant attack move where they can instantaneously get to you in like under a second. And that's what makes them dangerous. This is a playstyle though. Sure, it's spam, but it's a playstyle at the end of the day, so I had to include it in the video. So, hear me out. When you see this, just know you'll have to learn how to dodge, vanish out of these. As in, like, these guys can chain it together. I did that like 4 or 5 times. You can just keep doing it over and over and over again. And guess what? There's no repercussions behind it mainly. There's really no repercussions behind this. The only repercussion or consequence behind this move is if somebody vanished and they're kind of vulnerable for like 0.5 seconds. You can get a free ult off if you really wanted to. Unless they have like Wild Sense or Afterimage Strike, then nah, screw that. But none of the characters I listed have Afterimage Strike. The only MUI Goku has Wild Sense and Beast Gohan has Wild Sense. Oh, and Hit. Actually, matter of fact, 3 of the characters basically have Wild Sense. Hit doesn't have Wild Sense. He has more of like Afterimage, but you get what I'm saying, yeah. So yeah, be careful against these guys and their playstyle, because they can't play characters without actually having an instant ability just to get to you and do like 12, 15, 13,000 damage. I know I missed, but I think you understand the point. This is a whole playstyle and it's annoying. This only goes for super attacks, okay? Only goes for super attacks, but this is a playstyle apparently. Usually I see DBS Brawlies play like this. They have the, explosive wave on deck, super attack. So if you get close to them, explosive wave. You know what I mean? This is all it is. You see the base form DBS Gogetas be going crazy with the explosive waves, because it's a super attack and it does so much damage. And last but not least is the full power junior mains. Trust me, I am one of them, but I don't use that move so much to a point. Hear me out. That move is crazy though. This move can do 17,000 with the DBS Brawly. I had him represent because I think he has the strongest of all of them in the super attack range. So what makes this so deadly though? As a playstyle, it makes it so deadly because if somebody tries to do an ultimate right at you, let's say if somebody tries to rush you, right? With a rush move from afar. All they have to do is just trigger the explosive wave and that's all done. And he got 17,000 damage off on you. Okay, let's say you messed up on a throw. That's a free explosive wave. Let's say if he vanished, an instantaneous move. That's a free 17,000 damage. It is so easy to do this move. It's ridiculous. I got a throw on you and I can throw you on the ground. That's a free 17,000 damage. I made sure you tripped. Okay, free 17,000 damage. I think you get the point. This is a playstyle that people don't even talk about. This is one of the most toxic playstyles in the game. This playstyle should be talked about way more, honestly. About how people just do explosive waves just to get a bunch of damage off. Now I mean like doing like 2 in the game. 2 is fine in my opinion, but doing like 8 is crazy in one game. I seen somebody do 8 explosive waves between 12 as you're in full power. It's ridiculous. Like what? So hear me out. This is a little different. It's kind of nearly the same of what I was saying earlier, but the characters that usually have this is like Lord Beerus mains, or remember what I said about the instantaneous mains? Now, he's on this list, trust me. For example, like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I seen them use their moves more than just using their hands. And MUI Gokus do this too, because they spam that instantaneous move, so he fits on this list. They don't throw no hands. These players playstyle, they don't throw no hands. They don't know no hands, bro. They know ultimate, ability base, and attack base, as in like super base. That is it. They know how to charge, they know how to run, but they don't know how to really throw hands. They don't know how to chain their combos together and keep a combo alive. They have to go right into a rush move or who knows, like a key move, and then use the unblockable ultimate or whatever. That's how they survive on Sparking Zero. That is a playstyle. Now, am I saying I respect the playstyle? No, but it's a playstyle nonetheless. Just like all the playstyles on this list, I have to list them. Now that I list every playstyle, no, but don't worry, trust me, we'll get there. But I think you understand what I'm saying though. Usually I see these characters do this the most because let's get real here, these moves are very easy to get off. Shoot, I can do you one better. I seen Golden Friezas just use one move because that's how good the move is, and that's no hard feelings. I'm surprised I didn't put him as the representative because he makes me mad the most. Like honestly. But yeah, it doesn't matter though. These characters, if they get the opportunity, they don't even have to have the opportunity. They will just do it because out of instinct. You can try to teach a player like this to throw hands and he will never. Oh shit. Remember when I was talking about DBS Brawly earlier? About his super attack? Well, think about this in a different way. Super Saiyan 2 Kefla players are like this mainly. Like, some of them. But they consist of Super Saiyan 2 Kefla players, Super Boo players. Yes, Super Boo has a crazy strong ult. It does 24,000 damage, as I found out. It's crazy. And nonetheless, Gamma 2, and there is one more character. Gamma 2 has an unblockable ultimate of explosive wave, so it's ridiculous. But we have Vegeta. Yeah, Vegeta. These guys love to spam their ults, spam their ultimates because it does so much damage, and some of them are unblockable. But the reason why I got Kefla is because Kefla is one of the few ultimates that just have the most instant. It's instant. It doesn't like rise out, but it's instantaneous basically. It's not like you can run from Final Explosion. No. Once you're in it, you're in it. It's you blocked on time or you didn't. That's what makes this ultimate so dangerous. All I have to do is knock somebody back. Watch this. See, they can be on the ground like that. Alright, I'm trying to do it right. Okay, watch this. That's all it takes. That is all it takes, bro. And people spam like that. They don't need the buff. They don't need the buff. All they do is just charge auto fully up. Okay. It's time for round 2, round 3, round 4. They don't know how to throw hands or even use their super attacks. It's just ultimate talent. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Dude couldn't even recover in time. Boom. It's just that easy for them. The reason why I picked the Super Saiyan 2 Kefla to represent this is because it's just instant. Damn near. It's too easy. And characters like that, it's just like, damn, what do you do against that sometimes? And then now that super counter's been nerfed, it's harder to get out of this stuff. So yeah. Biosense users are, it's a playstyle, I'm going to tell y'all like it is. They consist of Super Saiyan Goku, because they can't go a day with, Biosense users mainly just can't go a day without playing somebody who has Biosense. And here's more characters. Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. Instead of them going into Instaspark now, they use straight Wild Sense. Because why the hell not? Now they use Ultimate Gohan because he has Wild Sense. They don't use the Instasparks anymore. They use Wild Sense, guys. Or even Perfect Cell. Perfect Cell has Wild Sense. So it's like, that's how it is now. Believe it or not. So they'll use Super Saiyan DBS Goku, like the one in the Broly movie, right? The most. If you see a DBS Super Saiyan Goku and he starts off like that, just letting you know, he most likely will end the game like that. And he will just use Wild Sense on you. So be prepared. So the best way how to counter that is by having your own Wild Sense, your own Afterimage Strike, or pressing RB at the exact moment when you know he already used his Wild Sense. So when you're about to hit him, press RB to get behind him. Simple. Easy work. But it's so annoying sometimes because sometimes it doesn't even activate. What I mean by that is like, what I mean is more or less like, okay, so I'll press RB and it just doesn't like vanish for me. And I'd be like, what the hell? Most Wild Sense players, you use the Wild Sense attack just to get off their ultimate or their rush move. They don't really use it to get off their key move, as I see, but mainly their rush move. Because I do it too, but it's not the fact that I rely on it. Because there's people who mastered just the Wild Sense use. I'm like, how do you master a one-trick pony use? Like, honestly, that's ridiculous in my eyes. Like, come on. Like, how do you do that? If you can do that, you have a serious problem, in my opinion. Because you're over-reliant on Wild Sense. That's the problem. And the fact that that's actually a playstyle is ridiculous to me. A move is a playstyle. Crazy. There's only one character in the game that can do this, and that is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku has a move called All I Need Is 5 Seconds, and it made him no, actually, forget that. It made him the strongest Goku in the game, as in like stats-wise. Damage-wise. He's the strongest Goku in the game because of this one move. And just because of that, it's a playstyle now, because guess what? People can't go 5 seconds, get it? 5 seconds without using All I Need Is 5 Seconds. Because they need that juicy damage boost, bro. I remember back then, Super Saiyan 4 Goku players were still terrifying to me. Now, it's just, come on, man. They're not even spammers. Because some of them be throwing straight hands. But shit, that should be hurting. Because All I Need Is 5 Seconds just gives you a boost in, a 8 boost in each category. No. How is that fair to us, bro? Except for defense, thank God. But I think you understand what I'm saying, bro. Like, look at the ultimate. The ultimate with All I Need Is 5 Seconds. It does 24,000 damage. Oh, my bad. 25,000 damage. Yeah, look. All I'm just saying is now that it's such a playstyle, because that's all people do with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. All I Need Is 5 Seconds, and they use their moves. And I mean, of course they're gonna use the moves. You know, you only got 5 seconds to do what you gotta do. And they're so quick too. What I mean is, since they only have 5 seconds, you have to go against the sweatiest person in the game. Like crazy, huh? Apparently, instant transmission is a playstyle, and the characters that usually consist of this is Super Saiyan 3 Goku or any type of real Goku. Or, you know, maybe, you know, we need to look back for the last. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, yes. He has All I Need Is 5 Seconds with the instant transmission. It makes him deadly. That is ridiculous. And players actually optimize this over most characters. And then you got the Kid Boos. Yeah, I respect y'all actually who use it. And then you got Super Saiyan Blue Goku's. It goes on. But what I'm saying is that instant transmission is so used. Oh yeah, and the Rose Goku Blacks. And there is one more. Yep, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta's. I'm naming the most famous like instant transmission users right now in Sparking Zero. These guys, I'm not gonna hold you. The players who optimize just having instant transmission in their kit, it's now a playstyle because y'all use this so much. Y'all have different tactics. Y'all know how to go to somebody's blind spot and be like, okay, it's my time. Like, bro, instant transmission became a whole playstyle, bro. And no one does even talk about it. Like, what? Like, bro, don't get me wrong. It's a good ability. I use it probably like 2 times out the match. But the people who use it way more than like an explosive wave or an android barrier, yeah, it's a playstyle for you, bro. That's how you play. You play the character just for instant transmission. Like, shoot, don't get me wrong. Instant transmission is really good. It's top tier. It's top tier defensive and offensive ability. But goddamn, like, shoot, man, just just chill out, bro. Like, watch this. Yeah, he's down. Oh wait, got my move out. Yeah. And I say Super Saiyan 3 Goku as the representative because I used to do this all the time. I stopped playing Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I might make another video, but not right now. Not right now. But yeah, instant transmission is a playstyle in my opinion. The Unblockable move spam playstyle. Yeah. These characters usually consist of full power Frieza because he has two in the same kit. And that's Death Saucer and Nova Strike. You got Boo Tanks, and you probably like, well, huh? Well, yeah. Galactic Donut Valley. Yeah, don't forget about that. And then just Galactic Donut on Gotenks and his Kamikaze Ghost. These characters, and plus more, actually have the... You don't really know anything else except for just having unblockable moves. So you just don't want nobody blocking your moves, in my opinion. And you know what? That's fine. But you know, you just can't live without using these characters. So you make it your whole playstyle. When you use these characters and then you make it just you using these characters and you never play any other characters because their moves can be blocked or you can't throw straight hands. This is it. You know what I mean? This is your playstyle, bro. Both of these moves are unblockables. And then you go into your Instant Spark and then you get more of that and you start spamming. Like, what? Come on, man. Give somebody a break. You already have to go for enough because you're already using full power Frieza. Like, bro, I get it. You want to win, but damn, there's better ways of doing it. Like, real crap. I remember when I seen a YouTuber's video of him doing it. His name is, oh yeah, he's one of the good ones. Steve Doge. He was using straight Death Saucer over again. And that proved the point. If somebody truly be like, yup, this is my new character. This is my playstyle because he has 2 unblockable moves. That is monstrous for the community. Shoot, what was Sparking Zero doing when they made Nova Strike unblockable? Death Saucer is one thing, but Nova Strike? Really? Come on, guys. We gotta do better. It's a whole playstyle. Regeneration is apparently a playstyle. Consists of metal coolers. Yeah, he is the representative of them because I believe he is the monster of all of them. Then you got Boo Tanks, who has the Galactic Donut Valley with the regeneration, which makes him monstrous. You got Jiren Meditation, which is pretty lackluster, but still good. And then you got Fusamasu. And then there was one more person, Yajirobe. I didn't put him on by accident, but I think you get the point. Some people play these characters because they can just regenerate, and they're really good. And you know what? I understand. I respect it, but damn, I hate the fact that I have to go against somebody who can regenerate in under a second. Like, bro, the people who have the sleep, oh yeah, you know what? I forgot about Whis too. Nah, Whis, oh my gosh, bro, there's so much to talk about. Look, regeneration is like one of the things I understand that is in Dragon Ball, okay? That's just how it is. But no, fuck no. You just can't sit here and tell me, right, that, bro, you don't feel guilty of doing it after every game. When I played Metal Cooler, I could not be beaten, bro, because it was so easy to get my regeneration off. The other person who was going against me was an MUI Goku, and I overwhelmed him because I had a regeneration. He did his ult to me 3 times, and he couldn't beat me. It's ridiculous. I feel like this is one of the most he's one of the just This is not for all y'all, but this is for some of y'all. Most of the characters I see doing this is actually Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. There's no other character I see doing the perception spam so much because it's so obvious to see you pointing at your back. These guys don't know how to actually throw hands or actually initiate attack. So the best way how they can initiate attack is actually by using perception. And look at what I'm doing. I'm now trying to, like, I got tired, bro. I got tired of getting shot. Look at this. Like, bro, this is your whole playstyle. Using perception spam, counters, mainly just perception spam. You might try to get like a Sonic Sway here and there, or maybe like a Sonic Wii, like, I forgot what it's called. It's not Sonic Sway, but it's called Sonic something else. But whatever. Perception is all you're good for, bro, in this game. You don't know how to do combos. Your damage is very lackluster. The only way how you can actually get somebody good is as in, like, you have to stun them off of your perception. It's basically just using your counter to initiate. So basically defense over offense. Your defense initiates your offense, which isn't bad, but it's more or less on the fact that you just can't do anything else other than that. And that kind of what makes you trash at the game. Because if all you do is hold B or hold circle, then you ain't getting far. You're not getting that far, bro. You are not getting that far, bro, in this game. Like, maybe you did get that far because you had a strong character like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, or I don't know, like MUI Goku, because you used perception. All you did was use perception, but let's get real here. That is not good, bro. Like, look at this. All I'm doing is holding my perception. Like, this is skill to y'all? This is a playstyle, guys, because it's a sickness. People think it's just something toxic. No, this is a whole playstyle for them. This is a toxic playstyle. Because what if there's somebody out there, new gamers, and they don't know how to get around this? They have no choice to hit you. Well, guess what? This is how you ruin something for the rest of us in this game. Because you perception spam. Like, honestly, damn. And not just to call out the Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, this goes for anybody. I just see Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas are more obvious of seeing the perception spam because he has the most obvious perception in the game. As in, like, you can just see it when he does it because he points right at his back, like, waiting for you. But anyway, that is going to consist of the video. Yeah, he just killed me. This is going to consist of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what your playstyle is. Please tell me that is not some of these playstyles. If you have the regeneration one, I can respect that. If you have, I don't know, like the straight hands, I can respect that too. But, you know, there's some I can't respect, like, you know, all unblockable moves and crap like that. Or using these strongest characters. That's not a playstyle, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, let me know in the comment section. Please have a nice day and reach for the stars, man. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.